So first support channel is the projects. Project will allow to start with creating new project and describing use case of the end users. This is suitable for the users that cannot really find what they are looking for, or they cannot compose their infrastructure from the resources that are available and in the catalog. This use case starts with communication with EOSC experts that will guide the user through the list of EOSC resources. For the resources already added to the project, we can contact with resource provider at the resource detail page on the projects panel. We can ask them about the usage of this resource from the project panel. Other support channel provided by EOSC Portal is meant for both unauthenticated and authenticated user. Each user is able to use a button for asking questions, for requesting some clarifications from the provider, and does not require authentication in any form, although authenticated users don't need to provide detailed information about name or email addresses. And all the communication is handled via email. So in this case, the EOSC portal only acts as an initial support channel method. Okay, for reporting technical issues with the EOSC portal, there is a ribbon on the bottom of this page. Although the service is provided with the highest care and operational procedures based on FIT-SM to provide to ensure indefectible operation and high availability, there is a slight chance that something goes wrong. And here's how we can report a problem. The EOSC portal support team will reply to the issues tracked there and will come back to the user with the solution. From support mechanisms, we go straight to feedback mechanisms. So once I am using a service, and I am using a service, if I added this service to the project or requested the access of this resource, and the resource has been delivered by the EOSC portal, with the use of EOSC portal, the resource have been delivered by provider with the use of EOSC portal. In any of these cases, I can review the resource and rate it. I can also provide comments about the use of this resource. As you've previously seen in my presentation, there is also feedback mechanisms for newly developed features introduced in the EOSC portal. And once I am finishing the tour guide for specific features, I can rate this feature and leave some comments. And also I am able as a user to tick this checkbox that will inform the EOSC portal development team that I want to be a part of EOSC portal design and verification or validation group. This will help us to build a user base that wants to help in co-creating EOSC portal with us. Okay, and the general feedback mechanism that has been engaged this year with the release of the new portal version at the end of the last year is a provide feedback ribbon that allows for a general feedback about the EOSC portal. Okay, so let's go back to the EOSC catalog and marketplace for a short tutorial demo. And let's start from the home page of the catalog and marketplace. As I don't know how to use EOSC resources, of course I do, but I will pretend I don't. I can describe my use case and get support from EOSC experts. I will use this navigation to the projects panel, and I will create a new project named SAT4NV, as this is one of our other involvements in CipherNet. Reason is whose data access, and I will select aerospace engineering. This time I want to say that I am representing a project to let other let the EOSC support team know that I am a representative of this project with my questions, and I will provide a website of this project to let experts know how to get more information about me and my project. Okay, I created a project, and now I want to write a message to a support team and tell them that I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay, now the support EOSC operations team has been notified about my message, and they are ready to support my use case. And once they reply, I will see the message here on the project panel. Okay, so this is the first way of getting support. Let's check how my resources I previously added to my project behave right now. I can see that EGI Cloud Compute has still its new state. So, and I can see that the request has been created, but I don't see any progress with this resource delivery. So I can write to the resource provider, what is the status of this order? And similarly to the conversation in the project, once the provider replies, I will be presented with the answer from the provider, but this time the communication is between me and resource provider. Okay, then I'll go to the resource and select EGI resource list and select EGI Cloud Compute once again. And as you can see, I am able to send an email to the provider. and ask how to use this service. I'm really having a hard luck today with the reCAPTCHA. Okay, something may be wrong at the beta instance I am presenting you right now. Anyway, the communication channel will be email address, and what needs to be shown to you is the feedback mechanism at the end of the store. So I'll quickly run through the store again, and then I will be able to comment the feature you just saw and tell the portal developers that the feature is very useful and leave a comment on how they can improve it. Just provide more information at the resource description. And I want to take part in the validation team. Now I am using incognito window, so I am not logged in anymore. I need to select mountains this time, and I will use my email address because the registration is not needed for that. I just left a comment for EOSC Portal developers, and they know that the tour guide guided me through this feature and that I like this newly developed feature. Okay, so once again I will go to the EOSC Marketplace production instance, and then I show you how to provide a feedback, a general feedback for the portal. I can rate this page, tell what I like, and in general tell what needs to be improved. I can select my name and email, and if I'm experiencing some misbehavior of EOSC Portal, I can always use this ribbon to report a technical issue, and also I will be notified with email on how the problem was resolved.